putting it all together, I've seen a lot of good things as far as our leadership from our seniors. Obviously they know the system offensively, defensively, what we want to do. So they've been great role models for the younger kids and the kind of younger returners that didn't play a whole lot of minutes. But our offense is that much further advanced because of the kids that were here last year. Therefore we can move further on into the offense. We've added a few things there. We're going to do a few things differently defensively as far as zoning and pressing that we didn't do last year. So just having some core returners back and our freshmen and newcomers just kind of quickly learning and kind of grasping things well have kind of helped us to advance in the short 3 weeks that we've had together. One of them comes up about just how their leadership and their desire to win and take what they learned from last year's team and the year before and just the winning progress that we've had, and they want to see that continue into this year. So I think it's just been great, and they've been very vocal. They've been leaders off the floor, in the locker room. Just they've kind of taken everybody under their wing and helping them along in a lot of respects. So I can't say enough about these three. They definitely know what I expect, my expectations from every avenue, from discipline to respect to how hard you work on the floor. Kelly Kunkel knows that she's now stepping into that role of a junior, and we lost Azari Washington, who she followed in kind of her tracks last year, and now we've got her and a freshman following her track. So I think she's taken that leadership role too and trying to help the younger kids kind of come along a little, and that's made her more decisive and more aggressive. Same with Sydney Block. She was more of a passive player. This year she wants to score, and she's just looking to be really aggressive. So that's been a great change because we did lose obviously quite a bit from last year's team in a lot of scoring. So to have those two kids step up in that respect and still understand what we're wanting on the defensive end and all around. Amber Daly, she's a junior college transfer. We brought her in to run our starting point. She's falling into that lead really, really well. Just her athleticism, what she can bring from a defensive standpoint. She can knock down late shots, create for people. So we're looking for her to be able to play a lot of minutes for us. And Kelly McGovern's kind of stepped into that role more just because what she knows from the 3 years she's been here. But Amber's taking a lead and not far behind, so it'd be nice to have 2 point guards that you can put out there at any time. Haley Alexander, she transferred. She's just a redshirt sophomore, but she redshirted last year, so she's coming off an injury. I think she's improving daily just from expectations of what we want. But the freshmen have just done everything we've asked them to do. We're going to work hard. I think that's one thing that we try to instill in every practice and everything that we do and just in the program in general. We won't be as quick as we were defensively to do some of the things we did, but we're going to run some press, we're going to do some trapping and through a zone. So I think it's going to be different than last year just because we have different kids than we did last year, and I think that's what you need to do is adapt to the type of players you have. We're still going to want to push it full court, pick up full court, so it's going to be fast-paced. But I think, in the end, we're going to be in every game and we're going to compete. We're going to put ourselves in good situations.